What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy. You're tuned into another episode of House of Kollasus. On today's episode, man, I'm going to be giving you guys my 10 best winter fragrances for the year 2020. As we're approaching 2021, you know, fragrance don't stop. You got to smell good at all times. These are 10 fragrances, in my opinion, with one honorable mention that I believe will be absolutely phenomenal in the winter setting. Temperatures are dropping. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, so let's jump right into it with the honorable mention, which I feel like if I didn't put it in here, that would just be wrong. But we're gonna go with Dolce & Gabbana The One. Whether it's the Toilette, whether it's the Parfum, whether it's Intense, any of those renditions will be absolutely phenomenal in the wintertime. They've stood the test of time and they still smell great after years. Some of those being newer with Intense and, you know. So, honorable mention, Dolce & Gabbana The One, any of those renditions I just said. Now, let's jump into the list. In no particular order, I'm just going to go right off the back. Let's get right to it. This one is the most expensive on the list. Came in at $94 for a 3.4 ounce bottle. Came out in 2019, so I can see why it's still fairly expensive for the most part. Has vanilla, tonka bean, suede, apple, green mandarin. If you want to do like I did, just get you like a little 15 mil. It came out to like 30 bucks. I know I got, but whatever. It is this guy here, Armani Code Absolute. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's sensual. I think it's sexy as hell. And I think it smells absolutely phenomenal. I do get vanilla. I do get the tonka bean. I do get like some, I guess that would be the apple or the green mandarin that gives it somewhat of a freshness. However, it smells phenomenal. Longevity is pretty good. I get anywhere from 8 to 9 hours on skin, which I think is good. That first hour and a half, I get a decent projection and sillage. I think it's something that you should definitely pick up if you don't have your collection already. As I said, if you don't want to spend that $90-some and you have a huge collection, or you just want to get notice of the scent profile, just go ahead and pick up a little 15 mil, man. Like, that's still 100 and some odd sprays that you can get out of that. So, starting this off, we got Armani Code Absolute. Let's keep it rolling. This next one that came out in the year 2014, you can get a 4.2 ounce bottle off of FragranceNet for 40 bucks. This also comes from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. It has tobacco, amber, marigold, geranium, musk, labdanum, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I didn't write that down. But it's this one, Dolce & Gabbana The One Intenso. Dolce & Gabbana The One Intenso is... it's a weird smelling fragrance that smells good. I really don't know how to explain like how it smells to me. It has somewhat of it has some sweetness to it, but it has like this piney accord to it, but it smells good. It's like a sweet piney accord. But it smells good. And it's something I'm gonna be wearing. I don't wear it a lot. However, in the wintertime, it performs really, really well. On my skin, I get anywhere from 7 to 8 hours, about an hour of sillage and projection. It's not the most complimented thing in my collection, but to me, it smells pretty damn good, and I'm gonna wear it in the wintertime. Pick it up. If you don't have it, I think it's solid. Even with it, I think it's solid. Just pick it up. The next one came out in the year 2016. You can get a 3.3 ounce bottle of this off FragranceNet as well for $31.49. Has saffron, honey, lavender, patchouli, and black violet. This one comes from the house of Roberto Cavalli, and this is Roberto Cavalli Uomo. You definitely get that honey. You definitely get the sweetness. You definitely get the saffron. It is an absolutely phenomenal scent. So a 3.3 ounce bottle will be this size here, which is a lot of juice for $31. For the most part, Robert Cavalli Uomos are pretty inexpensive. They're always in that $30 to $40 range, which I think is phenomenal. It's a lot of juice for a little money. That is Roberto Cavalli Uomo. Let's keep it going. This one's gonna be the least expensive of the bunch, clocking in at $18.49. Came out in the year of 1994. I was how old was I? I was 2 years old. I was 2 years old in that time. This one has lavender, cardamom, clementine, osmanthus, which I do not know what that is. If you do know what that is, let me know in the comments. And this one comes from a house nobody really talks about that much. They do have a couple bangers in there. One being, I can't say because then I'll give away the fragrance. But this one is CK1 Shock. CK1 Shock, you can find at rack stores. It is a phenomenal scent. I think I get like tobacco, like a tobacco scent. It is a sweet scent. CK1 Shock is one of those fragrances that I'll be wearing in the wintertime simply because, like, if I can't figure out what I want to wear, it is something that's pretty easy to just spray on and know that you're gonna be okay, and it's pretty decent. Longevity on mine, I get anywhere from 6 to 7 hours, an hour projection, and for me it still smells good even though it's came out in '94. You know, I think it's still something solid that you can wear in the wintertime, in my opinion. Let's keep it going. This one comes from the House of Lalique. This one was released in 2006. You can get a 3.3 ounce bottle of this fragrance for $27. It has cypress, Haitian vetiver, musk, cashmere wood. It's a manly man scent. It's gonna be a scent that's not gonna be like anything in your collection if you're just starting off. It makes me want to go like chop wood or be a lumberjack for a day. It's a woody, dark, musky, green scent, and it's absolutely phenomenal, and I think it smells absolutely great in the wintertime. That fragrance is none other than Encre Noir by Lalique. Borderline niche quality for dirt cheap for the most part, if you ask me. This is a 3.3 ounce bottle, so you're gonna get all of this juice here. All of this juice here, a nice minimalistic bottle with the wood cap, all that for $27. That's great, man. Pick it up if you don't have it already. That is Lalique Encre Noir, priced at $27 for a big bottle. You tripping if you don't get it. You tripping if you don't get it. This next one is from the House of Coach, came out in 2017. To me personally, it's probably my favorite of the trio. Dang, probably shouldn't have said that. I like the original too. But anyways, like I was saying, juniper berries, pineapple, sandalwood, vanilla, lavender, cashmere, and a whole bunch of other stuff is in here from what I've seen. You can get a 3.3 ounce bottle off Fragrance Net for like 40 some odd dollars. I have a 2.0 ounce bottle when Fragrance Net did carry 2 ounce bottles. However, man, I think it's a solid scent. You heard the breakdown already, and this one is Coach Platinum. Yeah, even still, man, it's creamy, pineapple, vanilla. It's not the greatest performer, I'll say that. I get anywhere from 5 to 6 hours on scan, which probably is the only drawback from it, but I do really like vanilla scents. I mean, it just smells really good off my skin, and that's probably another reason why I give it a little bit of a notch over Coach for Men. However, we're not talking about Coach for Men, we talk about Coach Platinum. That's gonna be something I'm definitely gonna be rocking in the wintertime. Let's keep it moving. This next one came out in the year 2017. You can get a 1.7 ounce bottle off of Fragrance Net for $54.59. This one has vanilla, has chestnut accord, has violet leaf, it has mint, it has cardamom. This one has a bevy of notes as well, but it smells absolutely fire. What I get from it is more so vanilla and the chestnut, and it smells absolutely amazing, bro. Like, it's inviting, it's cozy, it's warm, and I'm definitely gonna be wearing it in the wintertime. This one comes from the House of Giorgio Armani, I believe, and that is Stronger With You. This smells good. This gets you some play too, like for real. If you wore this on the date, or if you was in like cuddle buddy type of action, bro, this will do it. This is an amazing scent, and I think if you don't have it in your collection already, you should definitely get it. And it's definitely something I'm gonna be rocking in the wintertime. That is Giorgio Armani's Stronger With You. So this next one I actually did a fragrance review on. I absolutely love it. This one came out in, I believe, 2016. Vanilla, incense, black pepper, grapefruit. comes from the house of Zadig and Voltar, and that is, this is him. Vanilla bomb, incense in the background, smells absolutely phenomenal. I don't really get too much of the black pepper or the grapefruit or the mandarin orange or whatever is in there. I don't get too much of that, but for it to be a vanilla incense bomb, it smells fire, bro. Fire. And I think it's something that you should definitely pick up. You can get a 1.6 ounce bottle off of Fragrance Net for 42 bucks. They no longer, I bought my 1 ounce bottle off of Fragrance X for 30 some bucks or whatever, but they don't have them anymore on Fragrance X. So check it out on Fragrance Net for that little $42 for a 1.6 ounce bottle, which is going to be probably a little bit bigger than that. Pick it up. Zadig and Voltar, this is him. I'm looking forward to getting Zadig and Voltar Just Rock too. I heard that's pretty decent too, so I'm gonna check that out. All right, so we're down to the final two, man. This one is no stranger to the YouTube community. You can get a 3.4 ounce bottle off of Fragrance Net as well for 45 bucks. This one came out in 2018. Has cinnamon, exotic wood, spices, tobacco, I'm sorry. And I think it's absolutely phenomenal as well. It smells absolutely amazing in the air. I get good projection, good longevity as far as the scent goes. That is Azzaro Want to By Night. I think it's going to be phenomenal in the wintertime. If you don't have it, it is fairly inexpensive. I think it's something you should definitely pick up if you don't have it already. And it works, man. It absolutely works in the wintertime. You can wear it in the fall too. I just think it has enough body where it can sustain winter. Last fragrance, man. The last fragrance, I actually picked this up by recommendation from a YouTube reviewer that I watch and I respect. I watch a lot of guys, and a lot of guys have given me some really, really great recommendations that I end up picking up. Nonetheless, when this one comes out in 2006, you can get a 2.5 ounce bottle of this off of Fragrance Net for $29.39. It's actually on clearance from what I just seen, so you should definitely jump on that right away. You can pick these up at the rack stores as well. I actually picked mine up at the rack store. It came with a travel case as well as a travel atomizer, which I thought was dope, and I got it for like 30 bucks. But a 2.5 ounce bottle runs you $29.39 on Fragrance, and I think you should pick it up. 2006, wormwood, basil, rhubarb, quince, and fennel is what it says it's in the fragrance. And this is elegant. It is elegant, grown man, trench coat, cable knit turtleneck, just grown man. I got myself together, gentlemen. This is what I get from it, and that is from the house of John Varvatos. It's John Varvatos Vintage. I picked this up by recommendation over from JC over at Stay Fresh Productions. I do watch them pretty heavily, as well as Buck over at Big Beer Business, Cubano, Sense. I watch a lot of guys. Those are guys that I admire and that actually got me started doing my fragrance. I own well over 100 and some odd fragrances, so I figure I might as well talk about it. But that's gonna round out my list, man. That's John Varvatos Vintage. Something I think is very, very, very solid that I will be wearing in the wintertime. I think people say it's more suited for the fall, but I'm gonna be wearing it in the winter as well. That's gonna round out my list of 10 fragrances that I'll be wearing in the year 2020 winter up into 2021. I don't know why every time I get the recording I can't talk straight, but nonetheless, man, my name is Jeremy. You're tuned into the House of Kollasus. I appreciate you guys once again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys are gonna be wearing in this upcoming winter. Let me know what I need to pick up. Let me know some gems. I know I need to get Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. I know I need to get. Everybody say Spice Bomb is okay or Spice Bomb Extreme is okay. I'll probably still pick it up anyway, but let me know down in the comments, man. I appreciate you guys. Until we meet again, as I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video, share the video with your friends. Thank you to my subscribers that I have now, and I thank you to the subscribers that are to come. Until we meet again, peace.